Hey guys, welcome back to Blackacre Ranch, and we are here on a beautiful cloudy day, and we're gonna add a second water trough and lay out some lines and work on our watering system. So that's what's going on, and enjoy the show, and we'll check in back within a little bit.
Thanks, sir. Thanks.
These are 4x4 posts, 10 feet long, and we are going to create, at the very end here, a pad so we can put our water tanks. Now this is 20 feet, so we've got a post, a post, a post, and a post. So it goes 10 feet out and 20 feet across. The water tanks, like that guy, is 8.5 feet in diameter. So that'll give us plenty of room to go ahead and go here. Now what we're going to do is just make sure that this stays level. We tried buying some aggregate to put in there, some base to put in the bottom. They said it's just been raining so much recently. Go figure. It hasn't rained in like a month and a half, and then it rains 10 inches in a week. But they said it's just so heavy and soaked they wouldn't buy it right now. So hopefully next Friday we can go ahead and do that. I did buy another tank, same size, so I'm going to pick that up on Friday. And once we get the base, we can secure these things all in here and put in a bunch of rock. We are going to screw, we have got some brackets to screw these guys in, screw the joint, and over there. But I'll probably hammer it in with some rebar on some edges too, just to kind of keep it square. But yeah, this is where the water tank is going to go. And the reason, I think I've told you before, and the reason it's raining right now is because the height of the gutter is 13 feet. And I don't know how tall that is over there, but it's looking just about the same height. It's been raining pretty decent for a little while, and it's kind of making it difficult, but we're going to see if we can get some of this stuff done and kind of laid out and leveled.
Okay, it's about 6. We need it to be 7.25.
You go farther.
Down farther.
So that's pretty darn close to 7.25. All right, so our video camera batteries died and the other ones didn't charge, so we're doing this on a cell phone. We're pretty much done here except these borders. We got the base borders set. We decided, since it gets a little high in the middle, we're going to add an extra row around the outside. We are 7.25 inches down on the end here, so another 3.5 inches off that puts us around 4.
All right, so Jeff just took away the trough we just put in last week. We're gonna rotate it. So let's go ahead and re-dig some footers and get this guy set.
The inlet is right here for the water, which was sitting on this side, and the fear that we have is when we come up and pipe that, I just don't want a buffalo or an animal kicking it or hitting it, and so we thought let's go ahead and arrange it so it's up against the fence, so that way there's no traffic on it. Also, it opens up more for watering accessibility. So we're going to pivot this like this guy was and rotate it out this direction. Now, just a little bit about these things. These are 1.25 inch openings, threaded openings that they have in the concrete, and they're 6 feet by 3 feet, 2 feet deep. So they weigh about 2,000 pounds, solid concrete. So anyway, we're going to work to try and get this. Now, our goal is to offset the holes so that way we don't have to put a rigid pipe between the two. Otherwise, you're going to have a hard time putting all the PVC. So we're going to try and offset them a little bit. But we'll use some of these existing blocks, dig out some of this like we did last time, and set another one today. All right?
He can't hear you, Pumpkin. Turn around and say it to him. All right, time to place it back down. Whoo, it's dangling out there.
Alright guys, we finished it and you probably saw the tractor incident. So word to the wise, when you start thinking that you might think, gosh, this is stupid, just stop. So I was worried about dropping the load, but the load was taking the tractor with it and the tractor started to tip. So I was just dumb. So anyway, don't tip your tractor. So it was smarter. We didn't want to have to flip, you know, the drain hole, when you want it over there, and when I pulled it out, it was on this side. So if we just rotated around, we thought, you know, that'd be fine. Well, don't turn with the load on the middle of the hill. That's 2,000 pounds in your front loader. Charlotte thought I was going to go way up and then come back down, which would have been smarter. And that probably would have worked. But or don't be a moron and just turn around and flip it so it's nice and you can come by on the level side. But anyway, these are staggered. We staggered them so that way we can get to each of these portholes. This isn't perfectly level. It is seeming to be a little low over there, but again, we've got the high side over here. We wanted this to go in, maybe give us a couple more inches. We might build this up a little bit more so the little babies can get in to the water. You know, I don't want to have to get multiple troughs. So we're going to wrap it today. The sun came out, and